Unit 71, Present Simple and Present Continuous Future Meaning. Okay? Now, when we are talking about what we have already arranged to do, we use present continuous tense. There is usually an adverb of future time in the sentence. Very often, we use verbs of movement like go, move, come, arrive, fly, depart, sail. С други думи, използваме сегашно продължително време за изразяване на действия в бъдещето, когато говорим за фиксиран личен ангажимент. С други думи, продължително време, сегашно продължително време изразява действие за напред в бъдещето и носи една силна категоричност по отношение на това, което ще се случи. Изключително често това стои с глаголи за движение. Go, move, come, arrive, fly, depart, всички тези. Тоест, доста по-добре е да кажа Okay, I'm going to Sofia next week. Вместо I'm gonna go. I'm going to go. Yes, I'm going to Sofia next week. Това показва една силна категоричност по отношение на това, което ще се случи. Това означава I have decided to go to Sofia next week. Това изразение ще изрази едно решение, че аз ще направя това. Okay, now, when we are talking about programs, okay, timetables, cinema, theater, stadium, station, airport, harbor, we use present simple tense with future meaning. Използваме сегашно просто време. Също за действие за напред, когато говорим за нещо, което ще се случи като рутина във времето. Тоест, програми, разписания. Окей? Така. Okay, let's have a look at the examples that we have. Okay, looking here. Най-напред. Още веднъж, продължително време изразява действие в бъдещето, когато говорим за фиксиран личен ангажимент. Използваме глаголи за движение. Винаги имаме наречие за бъдеще време, което отнася действието в бъдещето. Examples. What are you doing tomorrow evening? I'm going to the IMAX cinema. Are you playing volleyball on Sunday? Yes, I am, but Josh isn't. He's ill. Добре. Как разбирате въпроса? What are you doing tomorrow evening? Какво ще правиш утре вечер? На практика, задавайки този въпрос по този начин, what are you doing? Това означава have you decided to do anything tomorrow evening? Решил ли си да правиш нещо? Имаш ли това решение, това планиране за утре вечер? Това е смисълът на въпроса по този начин. И ако аз го имам, аз ще отговоря точно по този начин. Yes, I am going to the IMAX cinema. If I haven't got any decision made, ако нямам решение, което съм взел, как ще отговоря? I don't know. Maybe I will go to the IMAX cinema. Maybe I will stay at home. Спомняте ли си, когато звучим така уклончиво, т.е. с една вероятност, може да отида, може и да не отида. Will стои доста по-добре. Окей? И още веднъж, ако аз наистина имам това решение, ако аз наистина имам това планиране, окей? I'm going to the IMAX cinema. It means that I have decided. Това означава аз съм решил вече. I've got the tickets. Имам билети. The next example. Are you playing volleyball on Sunday? Once again, the question is, have you decided? Окей, решил ли си? So, I'm going to play. Ще играеш ли в този контекст? Okay, if I have the positive answer, I will say, yes, I am. I am playing. But Josh isn't. He's ill. Кога ще кажа това? I know for sure that Josh isn't playing volleyball. It means that I have just talked to him. Може би съм говорил с него и той ми е казал, няма да играя. Тогава аз изразявам тази категоричност и това, което казахме по отношение на продължителните времена изобщо. Те винаги носят така един акцент по отношение на действието, което ще се случи. Тази категоричност, която имаме тук, наистина ще покаже това, което със сигурност аз знам, че ще се случи. Okay, the next example there. Tina is coming tomorrow. Okay, something that I know. Нещо, което знам. За да кажа това, аз знам, че тя ще дойде утре. Okay, oh, is she? What time is she coming? At 10. Okay. Are you meeting her at the station? I can't. I'm working late tomorrow evening. Обърнете внимание, че продължителното време при действие за напред много често ще стои така с тази идея. То ще ни извини за това, че не можем. Okay? Тази категоричност, която носи то. Are you meeting her at the station? I can't. I'm working late tomorrow evening. Тоест, за да кажа не мога, аз имам причина. Тоест, аз знам, че ще правя нещо друго. Okay? I'm working late tomorrow evening. So, and the next example here, you don't look very well. What's the matter with you? Okay, I have an awful headache. I'm seeing my GP at 8 tomorrow. It means that I have decided to go and to see my GP. Yes? Okay. So, let's move on. Okay. A few more examples. Така. Окей, изразяване на бъдещи действия за движение, като see meet. Използва се широко за съобщаване на планове, намерения за бъдещето, но трябва да има израз за бъдеще време, за да се избегне двусмисленост. Тоест това, което казахме, че наречието за време, tomorrow evening, next week, тези изрази на практика логично изпращат действието за напред. Смисълът на продължителната структура I am doing something next week. Okay? Or I'm going somewhere. Okay, next week. Okay, next week изпраща действието за напред. I'm going на практика ще носи тази категоричност, за която говорим. Така, нататък when we are talking about programs, timetables, okay, we use present simple tense with future meaning. There is usually an adverb of future time in the sentence. Така, т.е. действие като рутина във времето. Програми, графици. Изключително често срещано при кина, театри, стадиони, гари, летища и така нататък. What time does the football match start tonight? Кога започва матча? В българският език ние също казваме така. It starts at 7 p.m. and finishes at 9 p.m. Това не означава, че не мога да кажа It will start at 7 and it will finish at 9. Мога, разбира се. Но, когато аз използвам present simple tense, аз изразявам точно тази идея. Okay? Че по принцип, по разписание, по план график, по програма, матчът започва в 7 и свършва в 9. It starts at 7 and finishes at 9. Okay, the next example. Is there a train to Liverpool tomorrow morning? Yes, there is. It leaves King Cross at 10:15 and arrives at Liverpool at 1:30 p.m. Okay, разписание. Timetable. Yes, it leaves the station at 10:15 and it arrives at Liverpool at 1:30. And the last example here, what day is tomorrow? Тоест според календара, кой ден е утре? От това по-добър пример по отношение на графици, разписания, т.е. нещо в този смисъл, наистина смятам, че е изключително добра илюстрация. What day is tomorrow? Tomorrow is Wednesday. Okay. Мога да кажа tomorrow will be. Утре ще бъде. Мога, разбира се. Okay. So, we have a dialogue. Samantha Mills is the export manager of a large international company. Jin Lee is a customer from China. They're trying to arrange an appointment for next week. So, Samantha. Hello, Samantha Mills speaking. Oh, Samantha, this is Jin Lei. How are you? I'm coming to Boston on Sunday and I'd like to meet you next week. I'd love to. When are you free? Well, how about lunch on Monday? I'm afraid I can't. I'm having lunch with our new human resources manager. Are you free on Tuesday lunchtime? No, I'm not. Fiona Spielberg, my Canadian agent, is coming to the office. Wednesday afternoon is a possibility. Not for me. Our main office manager, Diana, is getting married, and all of us are going to the wedding. And on Thursday morning I'm driving down to the Big Apple for a meeting. What time does your meeting start? It begins at 11 a.m. I have an idea. Why don't you come with me? We can talk on the way. That sounds good. Wait a minute. I can't. I'm presenting new market opportunities to a group of Canadian businessmen at lunchtime. So Friday then. Is that the only possibility? I think so. My return flight to Beijing leaves at 8 a.m. on Sunday, so 10:30 a.m. on Friday morning in your office? Sounds perfect. I'm looking forward to seeing you then. Now, let's finish the sentences. Number 1. On Sunday, Jen, what? Is coming to Boston. And he would like to meet Samantha next week or the following week. Yes? So, once again, on Sunday, Jin is coming to Boston. Yes, and he would like to meet Samantha the following week. Okay, so on Monday, Samantha can't meet him because what? Okay. So she's having lunch with her human resources manager. Yes? On Tuesday, Jin is busy because what? Fiona Spielberg, his Canadian agent, is coming to the office. Okay. On Wednesday, Samantha and her old colleagues, what? Are going to the wedding. Okay. Diana, her office manager, is getting married. Okay, 5. On Thursday morning, well, she's driving down to the Big Apple to New York. Big Apple, New York, yes? For a meeting there with Dennis McKinley. Okay, Jin can't go with her because what? He's presenting new market opportunities to a group of Canadian businessmen at lunchtime. Okay. 7. They can meet on Friday. That's the only opportunity. Okay, possibility there. Okay. So, his return flight to China, okay, leaves at 8 a.m. So 10:30 on Friday morning in his office. Okay, in her office actually. So their meeting is okay in Samantha's office. Okay, and she's looking forward to seeing him then. Yes? Okay, that's it. Okay, this is our next exercise. Okay, so така, прочетете графика на Джулия за следващата седмица и съставете изречение. Monday, 10 a.m. hairstylist. And the model is, on Monday she's seeing her hairstylist at 10. Okay. She has already arranged this. Тя вече е организирала това. Тя със сигурност ще ходи там. Изразът в продължително време носи точно тази идея. Okay? So, 7 p.m. dinner with Philip Nelson. So she's having dinner with Philip Nelson at 7. Okay? So, what about Tuesday? 8:30, operating committee. Okay, she's having an operating committee meeting on Tuesday at 8:30. And then 1 p.m. Okay, she's having lunch with Susan Warren. Okay. What about Wednesday? She's driving to San Diego, Paul's birthday. Okay. So, okay. Or we can say it like she's driving to San Diego because it's Paul's birthday, or Paul has got a birthday. Yes. Okay. So, Thursday, 8 a.m. She's seeing her dentist. Okay. What about 7:30? Thursday. Okay. In the evening, she's going to the Radio City Music Hall. The show starts at 7:30. There is a show there. Okay. It starts at 7:30. Okay. So, once again, she's going to the Radio City Music Hall. The show starts at 7:30. Friday morning, Tom Hall arriving from Ottawa. Meet him at the airport. Okay. Friday morning, well, Tom Hall is arriving from Ottawa, so she's seeing him at the airport. Okay. At 12:30 a.m., okay, at 12:30, she's having lunch with the managers and Tom. Okay, so let's move on. Okay, this is our next exercise. We have to follow the model there. Here it is. So stadium this evening, match 8 p.m., 10 p.m. We are going to the stadium this evening. The match begins at 8 and finishes at 10 p.m. Okay. So, theater this evening, performance 7:30, 9:30. So we are going to the theater this evening. Yes? We are going to the cinema this evening. Okay. The performance starts at, okay, okay, starts, okay, or begins. I can say both. Yes, the performance starts at 7 and finishes, okay, okay, finishes at 9:30. Okay, 2. Yoga classes start next week. What can we say here? Okay, so, okay, we are going to yoga classes, yes? Okay, going to okay, yoga classes start next week. They start next week, and they start next week, or yoga classes. Okay, yoga classes start, no S because we have plural. Yes, yoga classes start next week. Okay, so 3. Circus this evening, show 6 p.m., 8:30. So we're going to the circus. We are going to the circus. Okay. Така, внимание. go to the theater, go to the cinema, go to the circus. Помним фиксирани изрази. Обърнете внимание, в този случай членуваме. Yes? Okay, we're going to the circus and the show starts, finishes, or begins, finishes. Okay. The show begins. At is the preposition. At е един предлог, който показва много точно кога нещо се случва и къде нещо се случва. Yes? Okay, the show begins at 6 and finishes. Okay. And finishes at 8:30. Okay. So next for Cafe Theater on Sunday. One-man show, 8 p.m., 10 p.m. So we are going to the Cafe Theater on Sunday. Yes. Okay. So to Cafe Theater. Okay. The one-man show. Okay, so begins at 9 and finishes, or ends. Can I say it like and ends? And свършвам също. And ends at 10 p.m. 5. Opera tonight. Aida. Okay, 6:30, 9:30. We are going to the opera. Yes. Something that we have decided. Още веднъж, кажа ли това? Това означава имаме билети. Край, отиваме. Изключителна категоричност по отношение на това, което ще правим. Yes. Планирано действие, нещо, което вече е решено. Yes. We are going to the opera. Okay. Aida starts. Okay, значи мога да кажа Aida starts, Aida begins, yes, at, and finishes, or ends, and ends at 9:30. Number 6, concert tonight, jazz concert, 7:30, 9:30. So we are going to a concert. Okay, tonight. So, the jazz concert okay begins okay at 7:30 and finishes at 9:30. Okay, number 7, stadium tonight, Alban and Maxim ice skating show. Okay, we're going to the stadium tonight. We are going to the stadium tonight. We are going to okay. I'll ben en Maxim ice skating show. Okay. Okay, starts at 6 and finishes, okay, at 7:30. Okay, so 8 boxing ring today. Boxing match 10-12. So what can we say here? We are going to the boxing ring today. Okay, we are going to the boxing ring today. Yes. Okay, the boxing match. Okay, the boxing match starts at 10 and finishes at 12. So okay, starts, begins, okay, begins at 10 and finishes, or ends, definitely I can say it, okay, at 12. 9, IMAX cinema this afternoon, film 4:15, 5 p.m. I'm going to the IMAX cinema, yes, or we are going, yes. Okay, this afternoon, yes, we have decided, so we're going, yes, and the film starts at, okay, 4:15, and finishes, ends, also I can say this, okay, at 5. And number 10, TV tonight, reality show, 8 p.m., 9:30. Okay, we are watching TV tonight. Okay, we're watching TV tonight, we're going to watch. Definitely I can say both here, yes. We are watching TV tonight. So the reality show starts, begins, okay. Okay, starts at 8 p.m. and ends or finishes, okay, at 9:30. Okay, well, that's it.